X is a slasher movie directed, written, and produced by T. West. Now, I'm familiar with T. West's work. I really enjoyed House of the Devil, and he's got a few other ones that I've seen, but I haven't seen The Sacrament yet. But anyways, this movie is about 6 Texans who are going to rent a boarding house for a couple of days in order to film a pornography film. And so we got Wayne, he's our executive producer. His girlfriend Maxine is a burlesque dancer, bit of a cokehead. And then there's also Bobby Lynn, she's another dancer, her boyfriend. We also got the director, RJ, and his girlfriend, Lorraine. So the 6 of them go out there in order to make the film. However, there's a creepy old couple that live in the house, and they're really weird, and the movie is really slow. I have to say that. This movie is a homage to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and a little bit of Psycho. There's some film stuff thrown in there. It's a deconstruction of a homage to a classic slasher movie with the skin flick and everything. There's nudity. We start the film with something really violent sort of done off screen, and we don't really see, and then we spend like an hour with these characters. It's really weird how the pacing is. Nothing really happens for an hour. There's some talking, there's some filming, some creepy moments, but it's all build up, really. It's all a big build up until the first violent act, which is pretty good. The movie's pretty gory and violent. However, not everything worked in the film. I wasn't a big fan of the old couple. They were really awkward. They got way too much screen time, and the more screen time you give them, the less creepy they are. And they just ended up falling a little flat compared to the rest of the cast. That does a really good job. Brittany Snow's really great in a really elevated, heightened, empowered role as a porn star and burlesque dancer, as well as some smaller roles for Kid Cudi and the girl from Scream 5, Jenny Ortega, and then the director got his good job too. Everyone does a good job except for the old couple, and some of the kills are darkly humorous, and you know, it's violent, good, nice throwback to those gnarly, you know, really great aesthetic for the film as well. Like from the cars to the buildings to the hairstyles, everything works. It's just like a fun, violent slasher, but it's not too fun because it's really slow, and you get everything in the last half hour. So, you know, it might make modern audiences a little bit uncomfortable having not much going on for that long, but overall, X is an enjoyable time if you're into that, and if you're into horror films, really. So I give X a 6.5 out of 10.